Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2 today. We are on Operation Eindhoven. Playing today's point down the bottom, we've got Grottenolm with US forces straight away locked into armored. Teaming up with him is the Macho man, Randy Savage, with Brits gone for Australian defence. On the top side, we've got CloudCore, Italian combined arms with DAC, and finally Lyco, also with DAC, unselected on the battle group. So Patreon back submit a game, the rankings. Macho Man 170, Grottenolm 270, CloudCore 120, Lyco 80. So two slightly different approaches to the match here. CloudCore going for the Krudschützen, Lyco for the earlier 250. Krudschützen kind of getting lumped up by the scout. Got a little bit too close there. Was able to get some attacks coming in from an unusual angle. Exploiting the lack of reverse on that Krud. Don't see many players jumping into that building. There's two machine guns, one Brit and one US forces. So it's an assault engineer start with a machine gun. Haven't seen many assault engineers as of late. You know, they did get that manpower nerf, or reinforcement nerf, and they definitely fell off in popularity. Vickers is pushed up a bit. Lyco a little bit late jumping back into the 250 here. Australians coming in from the side now. So is the Krudschützen though. Zuka team's coming, not here yet though. Faster you can get Vet 1 on the Krudschützen, the better. Oh, here we go. Bazookas. Ooh. 250 in a bit of trouble. Survives. Does he go? No. But he might have had combat half tracks. Didn't look like he was taking that much damage from the machine gun. Maybe just a bit of a run good on the penetration, but there we go. Big war in the middle. Both teams doing a decent job holding on though. Flamer inside the 250. We are at the stage of the game where maybe Grottenolm could have a half track hitting the field. A quad, so Axis gonna need to be careful with their light vehicles. Okay, he's gone for healing. He's put it in the middle.
Requisition of light support elements.
Some good teamwork sharing that. Macho Man's got a 2-pounder hitting the field. Oh. Oh, that could be the end of the Krudschützen. Doesn't even need to hit the mine. Oh, that's a DAC mine. Okay. Dies to the small arms. Unfortunate there for CloudCore.
Has been claimed by the enemy.
A machine gun for the Lyco now as well. Six men on the bursts. To see Macho Man ticking Stewart's, I think it was, just before. A little bit of fuel away from that still though. Been pretty secure lockdown on the fuel all round though. Not much harass on either side. Pretty high fuel game so far.
Stay low. Howard, that means you.
It really wants to crawl out, complete that capture, but the Vickers going into its Vet 1 range boosting mode.
Still losing grasp of a munitions
Keep
point.
firing at him and now looking for the squad wipe.
Mechanized combat groups are ready for
He's
selection.
chasing, he's hopeful, and he gets a kill. Well done by Macho, man. Excellent use of the Vickers Vet 1.
A track-mounted flak feeling is ready.
And here's that 2-pounder. That might be the first reveal of it. And it's dead.
250 has been destroyed.
Luckily for Lyco, he doesn't lose his Panzerpios in the explosion. Just 2 models.
Panzerjäger anti-vehicle infantry available.
Here comes the flak feeling of CloudCore. And first half track for Grottenolm. Definitely a bit late building this first half track, I'd say. Hasn't mattered too much. Straight away upgunning it to 75mm3, but here we go, flak feelings coming in. Got one for Lyco here as well. But not quite. Getting this sight blocked by the shrubbery. Jaeger 250s doing their best. It looks like CloudCore didn't remember to put them on prioritized vehicles though. I mean, you can put them on and off prioritized vehicles, but it looked like he wanted to tackle the Stuart. Seems like the Stuart's maybe got the survivability package. Smoke and auto repairs. Oh. AT gun from the side. Doesn't get a second shot through though. No attack round, I don't think, from Macho Man. Oh, bazooka's pressuring the flak feelings though.
Smoke canisters have been retrofitted.
Oh boy, this is trouble for Lyco's flak.
Proximity alarm
Being
near.
chased by the Stuart. Oh, right into a mine though. As Jaegers of CloudCore. Oh, the smoke's there blocking them. As Jaegers coming in from the other side from Lyco. Has to jump out to attack round.
The transport.
Okay.
Territory
Scouts
lost.
go down over here to the bursars. Okay. That got a little bit ugly.
Taken from us.
But the Stuart's dead. Both flak feelings are alive.
We're losing
So
grasp of
I'm
a
pretty sure the
victory
Axis will be reasonably happy with that. Whack a scout kill on top of that. Looking good for them.
point. Victory point lost.
Yeah, this is a late retreat from Macho, man. Aussies are taking down those bursars very fast, though. Did see a grenade launcher upgrade here from CloudCore.
Repairs completed.
Looks like these guys trying to share a bit of healing.
Enemy infantry! Engaging us!
Not as easy to do with Dax since the AoE on that's so small. Oh my goodness.
Proximity alarm.
Macho
near
Man's
victory
gone
point.
for a muni supply run?
The enemy has 300 points.
Wow.
Victory point under enemy control.
Don't see that too often. There's a mine here as well. Oh, stops just short of it. I can't tell as an observer whether that's DAC mine or a Brit one. Too hard to tell apart.
Our victory point is being neutralized.
Second
by the
half track
enemy.
coming in for Grottenolm. if he's going to leave that on medics.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Aussies late on the retreat here. Oh, and they die. Yeah, that was a little bit sloppy from Macho, man. No reason to be losing that. Supply run's about to complete. Boom. Like 90 munitions there, I think it was. Enough for an Aussie upgrade. Going for another Stuart. 3 Stuarts. He has not got the light vehicle training yet. I will say that Stuarts with the new light vehicle training, the 25% faster rate of fire, does actually make them quite a lot better. You know, I didn't really rate the Stuart much pre 2.0 patch, but after it, with the light vehicle training, they actually do pretty well. It's got double 75 million threes, okay. Well, they will kill a flak feeling really fast if they get the opportunity.
Artillery upgrade underway.
He's mixing this with a Scott. Double Panzerjägers though for CloudCore, which I think is a good call when you're up against this many light vehicles. Retreats forced by the double Stuarts. I imagine Macho Man's gonna try push to like a fast over repair.
A mechanized combat group
There's
awaits
the light vehicle
deployment.
training. But, you know, the map has been
Enemy
Axis
forces
favored
have claimed
for
our
quite some
sector.
time. Allies finally making a little bit of a breakthrough now. So he's gone for the commander on one. Probably the healing on the other.
Point is being taken
And
from
commander just provides such good vision. I think that's a good way to split. Kind of go for your first one with survivability, second one with commander.
We must reconnect with them.
One of them up activating the Vet 1, and the Stuart's too scared to chase. We can see that the path is clear. Panzerjägers were in base, but Macho Man doesn't have his confidence. Maybe if he had auto over repair at this stage, he would have gone for the chase, but without that extra health, he's playing it safe. It's a good option as well. If there's two right next to each other, throw the anti-tank grenade on the one that doesn't have auto repairs. Bit more of a headache to deal with. Machine gun getting overrun here. I think Grottenolm probably needs a second machine gun.
Enemy
Maybe would have
forces
been more
captured a
valuable
victory
than
point.
the third assault engineer. So infantry trains coming in as well as bishops. So Macho Man following kind of like a tightrope build order here. I've been doing this in ones, except he went for the supply truck run, which has slowed the arrival of over repairs. I think that's 2 command points, right? So it slowed down by 2 CPs. If he had gone for over repairs straight away, he would have probably had it for that chase down on the flak here earlier. That's alright. A lot of light vehicles on the Allied side though, so Axis are hitting their big boy toys faster. Walking Stuka and Panzer III both in the build for the Axis. Probably time to free up the map a bit. Here we go, 2 Stuarts coming in on the flak. That's dead.
Mobile flak vehicle out of action.
Lyco does have smoke. Did he use it? I don't know if he did. That's a clean kill from Macho Man. I wonder if he could have used the stationary Steward as heavy cover so he didn't get suppressed by that machine gun. That would have been a decent time to try it there, I think. Ooh!
Our victory point is being
Walking Stuka
neutralized
nearly
by
getting the kill.
enemy.
Panzerjäger's jumping out, knocking out. See Scott coming out of camouflage there. Looking for the kill on P Green, can't quite get it. Turning their attention to the P3 now. Marks it. 2 pounders there. Pretty much at max range, but I think with the tread shot, trying to get onto the rear armor. And he does.
Communication from our Panzer III.
You know, ordinarily without the mark, maybe the P3 side armor would have bounced a few more shots there, but
Point is being neutralized by
with the mark on, it didn't happen. You can see, you know, with the faster rate of fire, didn't even have over appear yet. Those Stuarts are potent. Good play there from Macho Man. It's going to set Lyco back quite some time.
Taken from us.
So he hasn't selected his battle group.
Pack 38 is entering the field.
Feeling coming across here to deal with this machine gun. Let's have a mid CMP in the middle.
Thanks for the ride. Split the trail, get everyone behind the shield.
Well, that means Grottenholm's been planting some mines. Good to see him making use of those assault engineers. He has picked up a second machine gun now. I think it's a good idea. And was that a Easy 8 calling? No, another Scott. So walking Stuka out the back. He crews the 2-pounder. Gets it low as well. Wants to come and crew it again. Too late. Use the ability. Retreats off the field. Nice follow through by CloudCore. Stuart's in a bit of trouble here as well. We've got Bishop and Scott's barraging. Forces back the Panzerjägers. DP situation's actually quite close, only about 50 points between them. Panzerjägers. A bit of a wraparound. You know, they've got a few craters there to hide in. There's some ambushing happening. Bit of a problem for Grottenolm because he doesn't have a scout anymore to help reveal them. Oh, wow, he managed to get a second volley off there. Big plays from CloudCore. And the machine gun not quite doing enough damage to get the kill. Wow. You know, the Scots can really blast you when they get up to critical mass, but Max is doing a good job picking away. Bishop barraging out the back. Get 3 on the Stuart. I feel like he hasn't been setting up over up here. He's got 7 command points. He's going for the Archer at this stage. Second walking Stuka for CloudCore though. Ooh! Machine gun destroyed. Captain in the middle to another walking Stuka. There's just too many of them. That one's got the creeping barrage happening. The Vet 1 already. And these walking Stukas are shredding the allies right now. Stuart's a bit of a drive-by. Oh, they're going after the walking Stukas. Oh no. Smoke interrupts. Still gets killed. Hits with the tear gas. Panzerjägers. They knock out the flak feeling. Didn't get the second walking Stuka, but that is a great attack from Macho, man. It's a mine on the commander one. Looks like the survivability equipped one's going to try and muscle up in defense, but there are a lot of Panzerjägers hot on their heels. Smoke from the Scott to help with the escape. Panzerjägers still chasing from CloudCore though. So engineers zoning them. And both the Stuarts are going to get away. What a move from Macho, man. Good teamwork there by the allies as well. Good use of the smoke from the Scott. Wow. Don't sleep on these double Stuarts, boys. Can imagine if they had over repair, it would have looked even better. Well, forgot about his mid CMP there, it's dead. Here comes the walking Stuka out on this side, I think. T-gun missed. That could have been a dead Scott if the scatter was slightly different and the AT gun shot had landed. Could have gone down there. Compound is still up for grabs, by the way. Another P3 for Lyco. I thought he might be stalling up for a Tiger. Pushing forwards. Another 75mm3 is dead. Oh, here comes the P3 looking for some revenge for that earlier kill. Off the mark. Good use of the smoke. Stuart's tagging in and out. The mark just makes such a big difference, right? P3 does not feel confident tackling that, and he's got the over repair and the smoke. He's got all the health on that P3. Still getting torn apart like tissue paper. Oh, this is an overextension from 75mm3. Double AT guns there for him. One of them missed, was it? Double bishops firing, getting some decent hits. Decent, not incredible though. Still not vet 1 on either of those. What did he do? Did he win for another supply run? Wow. I saw that cooling down. I was like, okay, did he call him the Archer? No. He went for another supply run. Didn't see what sector it was on. Maybe you guys did. Okay, he's popped us into long range vision mode. That is the wombo combo. Long range vision combined up with the bishops. You know, he doesn't know what's hit them. Comes the walking Stuka. Oh, he's back up to 2 of them again, CloudCore. Going after the machine gun. And it's decrewed again. Maybe Lyco's gonna go for a steal on it? No, he's creeping out the back. Gonna go for this. He's getting in as close as he can so he can get a few volleys off. Second walking Stuka, I don't know what that was really targeting. Does steal away the machine gun now though. He flamed out though. Trying a repeat of that earlier move. But this time Lyco's got it covered. If you want to be doing this, you need that over repair. Need that extra durability at this stage of the game especially. Both Stuarts are alive, but they are in a bit of a sticky situation over in this corner. Oh, they hit a mine, decide to retreat. Okay, that's saving the day with nice mines. Speaking of mines, that's what probably Lyco should be doing down this side. Does he still have a Panzer Pie? Yeah, he does. Oh, he's got a walking Stuka as well, so they've got 3 in total now on the Axis side. So definitely a Stuart dive on the walking Stukas out the back. Got to be a high priority for the allies. Because They don't kill them, it's just a matter of time before they lose them. Front line's a bit weak though. I don't know why Grottenolm building more and more assault engineers instead of another machine gun. I know that
Panzer 3 is awaiting orders.
you're up against walking Stukas, machine guns may be likely to get targeted by them, but I think you still need the long-range firepower.
Not any victory points. How could this happen?
Oh, was he in trouble? And it's dead. Wrong side heavy cover there as well. But triple cap against the Axis. They're draining out fast. They're maybe about to lose their lead. Didn't mention this, but we got 2 caches on the Axis side by CloudCore. That's why we've seen such a huge escalation of armor
200 points.
by the Axis. Oh, double bishops. That's a big shot. And that's cleared the path. He's marking, he's tread shotting. He's going in for the kill.
And Panzer 3 has been struck.
Oh my god, just devastation. Lyco lost everything there to that move. Well coordinated attack by Macho Man. He was trying to plant some mines. But that's CloudCore. Oh, he drives into the edge of the circle. I think he's going to take another attack pass from the loiter. Doesn't even manage to kill the Stuart on that amount of health, huh? Okay, okay. And there is a easy 8 call-in from Grottenolm. I was expecting him to go for that. He's got a huge amount of manpower, by the way.
Neutralized by the enemy.
Oh. So he probably is going to be able to spit out 2 of these back to back. Once he's got the fuel, of course.
Victory point.
We're trying to come up here with the mid truck, trying to steal away the AT gun. Oh, we had over repair on that, so it doesn't take too much damage. Comes another walking Stuka. We've got the archer now from Macho Man. Oh, demolitions package. Yeah, I thought I heard a demo charge going off. Archer's up here. Would have been a good time for the Stuarts, while it's just sitting there repairing, to have its vision boosting mode on, right? So you can see what's coming. Maybe could have got 2 archer shots in there if he had.
A victory point has
And
been
we did see some mines go up here from CloudCore.
Enemy forces have taken our territory.
Oh, Stuart's skating around them.
Victory point lost.
One Stuart does go down.
We're losing ground for the victory point.
Oh, maybe not though. Another mine. There's one more here. Oh, but it's an allied mine and the AT gun's a miss.
Alarm near.
Tries to go for some attack ground action. No dice. Panzerjägers in hot pursuit, but there's a mine there. He could lose them. Oh, only drops 1 model. Has to retreat though. Lucky break there for Macho Man. Gets away with it. Easy 8s up the front here. Vet 3 on one of these Panzerjägers, so they've got the bonus damage now. Got to respect it with the Easy 8.
Our territory is in enemy hands.
So he lost the commander, Stuart. I wonder if he's going to rebuild it. Okay, yeah, second Easy 8 already for Grottenolm. Massive manpower surplus coming in clutch.
Territory overrun.
No dodge, but After survives. Stuart considering a move out the back. Stuart has got its Vet 3 now as well, so it's got its, what was it, plus 40 damage against vehicles. Trying to make use of, yeah, the tread shot. But he took so much damage on approach. He's dead. Bit of an ill-advised attack that time round. Camping out on the edge, still neck and neck on the VPs.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Hacking through here.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Where the bishops even going right now? Gotta remember to put over repair on your bishops too. Don't forget about them in case they get dived. My forwards a bit of their walking Stuka. Oh, was that a creeping barrage? Yeah, I think that might be a creeping. Oh! One of the easy 8s nearly dead to the walking Stuka there. Remember when they buffed up its penetration so it does 4 times more penetration against vehicles? Yeah, I also remember that. .320 pin. Okay, here comes another walking Stuka. Creep. Track survives. He's gone for another supply run. He seems to be doing a lot of those on the munitions somehow. Haven't really seen him use too much. Where's the tread shots?
Panzer 3 is awaiting
Marks.
orders.
Maybe he has to rebuy some rifle upgrades, scope rifle upgrades on his Aussies too. Back up to 3 Australians now. He hasn't rebuilt any of his Stuarts.
A victory point is being
Oh.
taken from us.
Gets out the back here with these Panzerjägers, Lyco. But that's where the over repair comes in clutch again.
Victory point under enemy
Wasn't going to
control.
go down to the next volley of shots. And there we go. I think I heard a sharpshooter from this guy securing the white.
Initiated. Advance upon the enemy. Territory lost.
Oh, here we go. 3 P3s. I guys got to be careful. There can very easily be a mine over here. I'm a little bit surprised there isn't. Macho Man's trying to tick up at this stage, so he's a little bit weak. Doesn't have any AT guns, he's just got that one archer. Just a almost never-ending storm of walking Stuka shots, and here's the Tiger now for CloudCore. One easy 8 down. P3's looking for the archer kill next. Could be a time for this to come up here and try and get a point blank blast in. But the allies are just going to work. Yeah, there we go. 1 point blank blast in there. That's nice to see. Does have a cooldown though. He's not fit 3 on it yet. Oh no, no cooldown, but does have a munitions cost. Is that what it is? Yeah, he's trying point blank blast again. But it's just nothing left for the allies. Tiger marching them down. Okay, manages to still get a P3 kill there.
A Panzer 3 has been struck.
Grottenolm does actually have the recovery vehicle. Is that CloudCore's... Was he trying to kill the Rick, or was he trying to
Have sufficient reserves for another
kill the squad?
Panzer
I'm not sure. Walking Stuka into the base. Some okay hits. It's just a bit of a moment of weakness for the allies at this stage, because Macho Man did not have enough anti-tank as he tried to take up.
Weapon team here.
Clutch, it's not
Maybe just
defeated.
need to go for like a second archer, honestly, instead of trying to tick. Rebuild a Stuart with the command upgrade for the long range vision on the archers. I think it would have been a better choice.
Panzer 3 on station.
And the 2-pounder's not going to do much against the Tiger, unless it's got the Viet-1. Tries to go for a cheeky cap on this side, Lyco, but there's a bunker covering that VP. Allies don't want to give up. Do they still have any bishops? No, oh, I thought they might still have one. Gonna be tough to break through the middle. 2 machine guns for Lyco. They're both allied machine guns too. Capping on the edge though, gonna stop the clock. Grottenolm's still got a shockingly large army. He's got another Easy 8. He's just flooded with assault engineers. Keeps getting them for free. Well, it's part of his Easy 8 call-in bundle. I still would like to see him go for a recovery vehicle. He's got an Easy 8 up here for grabs. Bishop he could recover. P3. So might not have enough time to really get that to happen. Clears off the cache there. Lyco. Doesn't look like he's got the vehicle capping, but he's got a Panzerjäger call-in. 2 Easy 8s. And they're rolling out here. They're going to find the Tiger a little bit isolated. Oh, he's going to lose some squads here. Oh, standing on top of his own mine. The Tiger takes engine damage. Easy 8 trying to get onto the rear armor. Tiger wants to muscle up. Not quite enough to kill the Easy 8 there, though. P3's trying to salvage, but there is a bazooka right here. P3's in trouble now. Smokes out to safety. And Stuka going after the bazooka. Retreats into it a bit. Somehow just survives. Wow. And more walking Stukas, more walking Stukas. Into the middle. 3 Aussies there. One's gone. Easy 8s are not full health, but he's going to try repair and cap at the same time. That's a good idea. 33 points left for the Allies. You got to get desperate here. Crusader is out for Macho Man. Don't think he really wants to muscle up against full strength P3 though. Another walking Stuka White. 11 points remaining. Can't imagine. Well, maybe you can get the decap in time. Got 5 models, reasonably durable on the assault engineers. P3 coming in here. Or Crusader against the P3 rather. Easy 8 from the other side. Easy 8's going in. Oh, there's a stolen 2-pounder out the back there, though. Sherman doesn't like what it sees. Smoke, saving the day briefly. Here comes the other Easy 8, it's fully repaired. Too late to deter the chase, though. Bit of a brawl for that central VP right now. Allies don't want to give up. Here come the walking Stukas though. Okay, the Australians dodge forwards. Sherman's so low. Oh man, it's just a lot of artillery. 1 Australian down. Easy 8 just cannot risk sitting still. Jaegers are coming in for him. Got that Vet 3 damage bonus. He might even get the kill with 1 volley of shots. I think there might have been a bounce in there.
Cluster 3 is awaiting orders.
Did some deflection damage, but didn't get the full hit. Get 3 Basilieri though.
Deploy AT here.
Veteran squad leaders. Damage reduction. There we go. Axis looking to close the game here. With the decap on the left. With the decap in the middle. Allies are on the drain. 2 Crusaders over here, but getting boxed out by the AT guns, and we've got 3 Panzer IIIs here. Can't imagine the Crusaders are going to do much against those. And there we go. Axis end up taking it. Well, pretty good game there. It was such a big play from Randy Savage on the right-hand side when Lyco lost so much, right? As the double bishops came in. The Stuart's making some big plays. He lost like a P3, 2 P-Greens and an AT gun, something like that. They set him back like crazy this game. It was a great play by Macho Man, but yeah, I think Macho Man kind of lost his way a little bit in the end there. Maybe trying to keep going with some of those Stuart dives in ill-advised situations. And then after losing all that stuff, the way that he tried to tech up at that stage, but he was just too weak. Couldn't stop Lyco, who just kept spamming out the P3s. I think he just needed to rebuild the Stuart with the commander, call in another archer instead of teching up, and he would have been able to make a hold there, but wasn't to be. I think especially in this game kind of demonstrates if you're going to be building like 2 or 3 artillery units, you got to plant some mines on your flanks to stop units diving you. Because that just about won the game there for the Allies. That first Stuart dive did crazy damage. Really well played by Macho Man. Grottenolm, a bit of an unusual build. A lot of Scots into the Easy 8 call-ins. I think he probably needed to build a fuel cache, honestly. A little bit surprised he didn't. He had a lot of float for a huge portion of this game. I think that would have helped out the Allies quite a lot if he had, because Macho Man kind of needed the fuel as well. Not a huge deal, though. Macho Man making quite a lot of use of the supply run truck. Boost up his munitions. I think he used it maybe 3 times, which I think is probably the most I've ever seen in a game. Usually it's like a one and done for just a short burst of resources, but you got quite a few of them out there. It was all right. Might have been better served building a cache, though. Helping out his teammate with some extra munitions as well. And yeah, I would like to see a recovery vehicle from Grottenolm as well. There were a lot of wrecks on his side of the map after that big Axis dive, but didn't do it. I can understand it, he kind of needed a unit right now, went for the Easy 8 call-in, can't wait for the recovery vehicle to get value, but I would still like to see it, because even if you can't really recover, can salvage and call in an Easy 8 with the resources you get from salvaging, right? It's not like, once he recovered, he probably had like 4 engineers he could just turbo repair it too. Put the recovery vehicle back onto another wreck. It's alright. GG. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like your game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.